What's happening, y'all? Listen, I got a bunch of swing trade plays for y'all this week. As y'all know, I called a nice swing trade play last week. We could go over that real quick. Last week I was talking about Nvidia.
Last year,
We got
August
a
of
bull
last year, we
flag.
literally been in the same spot while the company been making more and more profits. Also, also due to history, Nvidia usually does a run up before their earnings. Nvidia posts earnings later on, either this month or
All right, that's enough. That's enough. So last week I called Nvidia for a swing trade. I actually got in it too. I actually got in it. So if you look, Nvidia has exploded since I called that for the swing trade, and I still kind of like it. I still kind of like it. Nvidia is actually, since we already here, Nvidia is actually one of my swing trade plays for next week. Now, what I don't like is that the RSI is a little overbought. You know what I'm saying? We kind of up there. It ran up kind of quick. I expect some kind of pullback, but it does give me bull flag kind of vibes over here. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and pull up a bull flag just in case y'all don't know what that looks like. Trying to be as transparent as possible. You know what I'm saying? Bull flag. So bull flag is like it's like an impulse move. It's like an impulse move. Stock shoots up like crazy and then consolidates and then it breaks out. And it looked like we just recently had that breakout with Nvidia. So if you look, it went up, it consolidated, and now it broke out. So I don't like the fact that Nvidia is oversold. I feel like it could probably drop a little bit, at least first thing Monday morning. But it's a nice swing trade, especially if it breaks all-time highs or breaks the top there. But that's the first swing trade play. I don't really want to skip too many steps like that. Let's look at the fear and greed index. Let's see how the market feeling. The market is feeling a little bit greedy. After the past 3 weeks, I understand. So the market is feeling greedy. Like I always say, be fearful when others are greedy, be greedy when others are fearful. But in this sense, it kind of gives you a gauge of direction. This gives you overall direction on which way you think the stock should go, right? So the stock went from very fearful, the stock market as a whole went very fearful a month ago at 18, and now we at 66. So we got direction. We know the market has been going up, so we look to swing trade upwards. I do have a put swing trade as well, but we gonna go over that. That's kind of like a moonshot or whatever. But we're gonna go into the next play. So I like Nvidia still for next week. I did do a swing on Nvidia, but I ended up getting out. I ended up getting out. And I'll pull that up right quick just to show y'all exactly. But next one we got Google. I like the bull flag on Google, right? Google looks like a nice bull flag. Nvidia just broke out of the bull flag. Google looks like it potentially will break out of the bull flag. Um, but I did get in a swing trade in this account. I don't know how well you can see, but I got a swing trade in this account on Nvidia last week. And man, I hate that it don't show it, but I was up. I was up. You know what I mean? I did a long dated swing option or whatever, and the stock started to come down a little bit. So I seen $100. I took profit, even though that's my swing account. I got too nervous. I took profit and I left. But it's better to be up 100 than down anything. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna pull up Google. Google, nice bull flag, very profitable company. You know what I'm saying? I like it. Nvidia, Google look nice on the bull flag. We're gonna pull up the bull flag one more time just so y'all can see exactly what the bull flag looks like. Now, another important thing is you want volume to go with the bull flag. Like if a breakout on the bull flag is happening, you want volume to confirm it. And when I'm talking about volume, I'm talking about these little green and red bars all the way down at the bottom of the chart, right? These green and red bars all the way down at the bottom where you see ED down at the bottom. Those green bars, if it breaks above this area where where it currently is consolidating on high volume, that's a good go. So I like Nvidia on a bull flag. I like Google on a bull flag. Um, this one is more of a momentum play just because the stock is moving up so hard. Gotta have big money to get in this one. But MU, I ain't never seen a stock run up so hard in my life. But MU is giving bull flag vibes. It looks like it already broke. And then it looks like if you even look over to the like it looked like an overall bull flag, like you know what I'm saying, from here to here. You know what I'm saying? This kind of looked like an overall bull flag. But then if you look over here towards the end, it looked like it's forming another bull flag. So it looked like two bull flags in one, plus the stock just won't stop running. So that's more of like a momentum play, you know what I'm saying? But it is a bull flag and I do like it. Next play I like for next week. I like Coinbase only because I like Coinbase because it looks like we forming a double bottom, right? So you look at Coinbase over here to the right. And make sure I put a so right here is what we call a double bottom. You know what I'm saying? Where you get a drop, goes up a little bit, drops again around the same area. Then you're looking for it to break the neckline. That neckline is where that green line is. That's when the double bottom is confirmed. But if you want to be safe about the double bottom, you let it come back down to retest that area. And it looks like that's what that did. Another thing you want to confirm if you want to get into a swing trade, Coinbase is one of those stocks where you want to look at Bitcoin and see what Bitcoin is looking like because they kind of move together a little bit. So if Bitcoin look like it's going up, Coinbase look like it's going up, then that can confirm your Coinbase swing trade. And by the way, if I didn't mention before, all of these are all of these are call option swing trades, except for the last one. The last one I'm gonna give you a just in case the market go down. I seen one that you know what I'm saying. But my best play for the week, I like Datadog. Why do I like Datadog? Well, hold on, let me pull it up. So I like Datadog. I like Datadog one because if you look, we were at highs about $200. Datadog is currently at 129. That's a big discount. We also got a double bottom. Look like it's hanging out right around the look like it's hanging out right around that area where right around the peak of the double bottom. So it's probably going to do a nice breakout. It was one more real good play that I like. Um, but I like that dog. Let me pull up the put option one, and then hopefully I could find that one that I really really liked. Um, but I think out of all of them, Datadog might have been my favorite out of the swing trades. I like Datadog the most. If I get into something, it's probably going to be Nvidia after a nice drop because we are very extended. But say the market goes in the other way, which I think the market is going to go up, but Core Weaver has a double top. We're right there at the neckline. So all we got to do is break that neckline. We also got the MACD looking like it's about to turn red. What I'm making larger and smaller. The RSI, the lines is already crossed down on the RSI. So if you expecting the market to go down and you're looking for put options, I feel like Core Weaver is a nice setup for put options. But I gave y'all the plays, man. Nvidia, Google, MU, Datadog, Coinbase, and Core Weaver for put options. As far as stocks to buy, look for something on sale. We got Adobe still on sale heavy, United Healthcare still on sale heavy. Um, Outside of that, man, make sure you got a stop loss on your trades. I'm probably not going to enter a swing trade on Monday. Probably just going to day trade on Monday. Tuesday might be the day that I jump back at Nvidia to try to catch Nvidia's run up. I jumped in a swing and I took the $100 right quick, but this time I might hold it a little longer, at least till earnings, like the original plan was. I'm Mike the Money Motivator, man. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe.